With me. Okay, I think you've seen by now the Secretary's memo to the message to the force about COVID vaccines. That's public now, so I'm not going to reread it for you. I think you all can get the gist of it. I would just point out that there's sort of three elements here to it. One is that that he will request approval from the president for a waiver to make the COVID vaccines mandatory.
Tonight, a new study on the COVID-19 vaccines found more cases of heart inflammation than expected among members of our U.S. military.
FUSA, which is aiming at achieving tissue-level continuous health monitoring. It's a sensor.
This tiny green thing in there?
That tiny green thing in there, you put it underneath your skin, and what that tells you is that there are chemical reactions going on inside the body, and that signal means you're going to have symptoms tomorrow.
Wow.
A 21st century horseshoe nail. This semiconductor is smaller than a postage stamp, but it has more than 8 billion transistors. 8 billion transistors, 10,000 times thinner than a single human hair in this one chip. These chips are a wonder of innovation and design that power so much of our country, enables so much of our modern lives to go on. We're not going to wait for a review to be completed before we start closing the existing gaps. And as we implement this work, my administration will draw on a full range of American talent. There's nothing we ever failed to achieve if we work together. And that's what we decided to do today. And that's what we're going to do, work together. We're not going to wait for a review. There's nothing we're going to do, work together. We're going to walk over and sign that executive order.
What could cause an excess in a single year of 10 million deaths? Now, clearly a big war could, and a pandemic, natural or created by bioterror. All it takes is one small terrorism group, and as yet, thank goodness, they've never been able to build or get their hands on a nuclear weapon.
Are you
fucking crazy? Huh?
nervous about your own life?
What's really going on here? The chief researchers on this as the
Car c'est effectivement la vaccination.
Become the ruling state of the world. And that's just around the corner. Prophet Noah warned me. But I say to you something that none have said before me. The Antichrist sees with one eye, his left eye. He's blind in the right eye. But your Lord is not.